everyone, Chelsea Tucker here from JaneandChelsea.com. Make sure that you're liking, subscribing, commenting the whole bit so that the content does get pushed out to more people so that more people can view and enjoy and learn and prosper from this beautiful video. So today's topic, I want to talk about intimacy between you and your spouse, okay? How many times can you say, I had a bad day, I don't want to be intimate with you? What? We all can say that. But the reality is that that time between you and your spouse is supposed to be time when you enjoy one another, when you reconnect with one another. And if you're always having such a bad day all of the time and you don't try to put that aside and be with you and your spouse, right? Like the two of you, you're causing even more of a divide within your family, within your life, right? Because you're not working on your marriage, which is the most important relationship, I believe, you will ever have aside from your relationship with God. So here we are. And we're like, okay, bad day, bad day, bad day. Oh, all right, well, when's a good day gonna come by? When are we gonna do this, right? The reality is that you have to make time. And you have to figure out how to work out the different kinks within a relationship, right? So like your marriage, your family, where you got all this different stuff. And then not only do you have what's going on in your household, but you have these external pieces that are also then playing factors into this beautiful design. And you don't know how to solve all of this. And you're missing out on the key point that will make or break your life. And it stinks because so many times it gets pushed off to the side, or it becomes this place where it's like, oh, well, we just gotta get the deed done. And that's not good either. You know, the whole purpose is to connect and be with your spouse. So intimacy is super important. It's something that only you and your husband will get to do together. Probably one of the only things, especially if you choose to have a family. Because think about it, you're going to be having breakfast, lunch, and dinner with your little humans that you've created, and you're going to love that, and you're going to enjoy that. You know, you have chores to do. You know, you have to wash your floors, you have to make your beds, you have to cook the meals, you have to wash the toilets. Like, you got to do all this stuff, right? You got to bring money in, you got to do this, you got to do that. Well, that's one time when you get to just relax and enjoy something that is just designed between you and your spouse. So make the time. Figure out how to cut out all this other stuff. You know, from personal experience, financial stuff has been a huge thing in our marriage because, I mean, we've only been married for 5 years now and we have 4 children. So you can only imagine the price tag that comes along with having a family. And so you have to find the time to make that a priority. So the whole point of this video is to encourage you to not think of being intimate with your spouse as another chore. Oh, it's another chore. No, it should be like, oh, it's the end of the day. It's something exciting to look forward to. It's something to bond again with your spouse. So look at it more along those lines rather than just another thing I have to do on that to-do list to check it off. No, don't do that. Because I could almost guarantee that if you were to start putting more effort toward being intimate with your spouse, you know, really being with them, your life will change dramatically and quickly. It'll be beautiful. It'll be absolutely beautiful. Your family life, your dynamic between you and your spouse and your family in total, it will change. It will become this beautiful thing. And you know what? This is probably the best place for you to start. Being more intimate with your spouse. Forget about washing the floor. Forget about picking up the toys at the end of the night. If you had to pick between picking up the toys or being intimate with your spouse, I would say be intimate with your spouse over picking up the toys. And create that bond between you and your spouse. You have to pick and choose sometimes. You have to pick and choose what we're going to do and what we're not going to do. Prioritize your marriage. Be intimate with your spouse. Prioritize your marriage. Prioritize your marriage. I have to say that over and over again because I think it's so easy to forget in the midst of all the things in the world going on for us to do that. So this video is to encourage you to be intimate with your spouse because That's it. You and your spouse are the root of your family aside from God. So I hope that this helps encourage you that it's the most important thing that you and your spouse can do, and it's the root of your foundation and becoming one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.